Hello, 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 hello to all of my Scorpios. All right, Scorpios, we're going to be talking about the full moon rituals. Let's get into your general reading. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Scorpios as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity, and emotions. What information do we have for my amazing Scorpios? Let's see what these cards have to say. So Scorpios, full moon energy. Whew, lot of emotion. Lots of emotion. It's because of that water in you, that gravitational pull, right? And so also the full moon exposes all insecurities and everything in us and around us. This is lay terms, right? For all of this. So, including heartbreak. And we're talking about childhood heartbreak for some of you all. So, as gods in human form, we don't have any control over anybody else. So there could have been a lot of triggers around you, right? But I see somebody mending their own broken heart, finally kind of sort of getting it out of your system, like maybe crying out to God, help me, right? A lot of tears. This is where it's enough is enough. Like, please help me with this, right? So again, look at your ancestors all here, right? If you can, let me see if I can get in like really close. You can kind of sort of see the bedpost. So somebody's been crying at night. It's really a lot of emotions at night, right? Where you just feel like you're just kind of bound by these emotions. But this is going to be over very, very soon. Again, the full moon really illuminates everything in us, right? So it gives you an opportunity to see, what do I need to just make peace with, just release it all together so I can usher in the things that I really, really want, that I can make space for what I really, really want. So I see you all really chasing your goals, whatever that goal is, but getting laser focused, right? And so here we have the Knight of Cups. The sooner you release whatever it is that you felt like broke your heart, the sooner you can create space for this, right? Yeah, love, romance, right? And also this, love and money. So make peace with whatever or whoever broke your heart so that you can create space. And this is what like I said, the full moon is about needing to make a decision, a final decision on something, and then working something out within yourself, your highest self and your lowest self. No more internal conflict about anything. Yeah, you may have thought about something or something triggered some emotion or whatever, but you got to get laser focused on what you want, right? It's time to release any negative emotions whatsoever. You got to get it out in very healthy ways, right? Stop all the internal arguing. What do we have here? Yes, here we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you all calling in a lot more money. And I know money is not the most important thing to everybody. It is just a form of energy, but what can you do with it? Hopefully something high vibrational and positive, right? I see you taking your power back. Take the blindfolds off and see things for what it really is. Yeah, whatever it is, right? Yeah, this energy right here was just very dangerous. Some of you all have dealt with some very dangerous energy, right? And so the thing that you thought it wasn't. Yeah, it literally would have made you just literally feel like it would have. Okay, how can I describe it? Because you all are an emotional sign, you know, the depth of your water goes very, very deep. So your thoughts can become very intense, very deep emotionally, right? They would have made you seem like something was wrong with you for being that emotional. And it would have been a very hostile situation, possibly even bloodshed. Sometimes people just don't mix. Sometimes they don't. They don't mix in the workplace. They don't mix in. So you have to be the person to decide, I need to take my power back. There's nothing wrong with me. We just don't jail, right? So I'm seeing somebody emotionally move on. Physically, you may have already moved on, but I see you emotionally moving on from a situation, and it's going to be replaced with this. And guess what? You just even look better, and I don't mean just physically looking better. Scorpios are some very beautiful people, but I don't mean just physically looking better. I mean, just like emotionally, you look better, more balanced out with just severing time. There's so much power here in your cards, power and intellect in your cards. This is where you really, really want to come to terms with, hey, I may have been attracted to this person, place, or thing, but that just would have been a totally wrong move for me. I may not have had an opportunity to even see that it would have been a wrong move, but this right here is letting me know you got to take your power back. You want to sever ties with whatever that thought was, whatever. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Because I'm telling you, it would not have been a good move. Not because they are a bad person at all, but because some people have chosen like low vibrational energy, but not in the way that you think. It just wasn't a good situation. Let me just put it that way. Again, keeping the vibration high, it just was not a good situation. Some of you all have dealt with master manipulators, liars, people who were holding on to secrets, and they would have been very dangerous. But at the root of all of this is why you really, really want to move on, because you are a very emotional, intense sign. This energy here was almost the polar opposite. And so it wouldn't have been a good situation, because they would have called you manipulative and possessive and all. It wouldn't have been a good situation. So the sooner you come to terms with the fact that everybody's not for everybody in a romantic situation, you'll move on from it. You'll move on with you'll end it and move on. And then this is what you're gonna call in the right energy your way, right? So it could be a fellow Scorpion, it could be a Cancer, it could be somebody who has Pisces in their chart as well. But that energy was not the right energy for you, right? Connect with your ancestors. 1 + 4 is 5. It's a pivotal point in your life right now, Scorpio. So what are you going to do? You're going to go back to allowing this energy to, because again, the moon illuminated everything in you. Everything, good, bad, everything. So it's time to get rid of the bad and move towards the good. So here are some rituals. Full moon rituals, and you can look up some more online, but these are things that I do that really help, that actually work. Been doing these for years, and they really, really work. They work for me, and I've heard other people say, so you may find some of these online, but I'm just going to tell you what works for me. One is, once the full moon illuminates, as we get closer and closer to the full moon, which is tomorrow night, I don't know what time this video is going to go up, so it could be tomorrow night or tonight. But once the moon illuminates everything around, in me and around me, it could tell me like, hey, this is not the right job for you. This is not the right friendship for you. This is not the right, whatever kind of relationship. It's just not the person for you. They may, because everybody's putting their best foot forward in the beginning, right? And because what I'm looking at here is polar opposites that are attracted, right? So you want to get some sage once everything is exposed, right? It couldn't have been an emotion like, man, I just know that was my job. I just know that was my person. I just know that was my house. Whatever it is, you just know. But you're seeing that it's not, right? You want to release it, right? You want to release it so that you can hold space for the thing that you want. And I'm seeing here multiple streams of income for you, but I'm also seeing how you look to other people once you release that thing, so that you can call into your universe what you want, which is a romantic relationship or a better relationship with your partner, right? Yeah, so what are you willing to release and take your power back? Release it. Just release it, whatever it is, right? Again, connecting with your ancestors. They're going to be the ones that's going to really help you through this process of just, taking your power back and moving forward and not holding on to the past. That is what I have for you. I'll see you in a couple of days, Scorpios. Again, this full moon energy is no joke. Take advantage of it. Everything has been laid out for you. What do you need to release so that you can gain the thing that you really, really want? The perfect thing that you really want, or things that you want. That's what I have for you. Bye.